Something. It was you telling me I got your back any day, my friend, my man. He's unlike any other. I used to say I didn't have a brother. Well, I guess I can't say it anymore. Things get hard. Don't know what to do. Well, I got friends. Never spin the truth. And you can trust me. Yeah, I'm leaning back on you. Get knocked down, 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 down. Your nerves and black and blues. Well, there's that smile. Oh, it's just a missing tooth. 'Cause you believe, hey, I'm leaning back on you. Yeah, hey. Yeah, it's easy. It's not hard. Not hard.
The man to watch. Will he shine against his former club? We're live next, so don't go anywhere. Hello, and here we are in Marseille, in the southern part of France, at the Orange Velodrome, always atmospheric. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary, and my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And excitement levels have been upped as the Champions League playoff round takes centre stage. This, the first of two legs. It's Marseille facing Galatasaray.
Well, it certainly wasn't easy for these teams during the league phase, but this is a massive chance for both sides to progress to the last 16. It will be cagey, it will be interesting, and hopefully full of quality.
And here's how it looks for Marseille.
Well, it's a 4-3-3, but the front players are very narrow, so expect a lot of combination play around the box. The width will come from the fullbacks, who have to get forward at the right time.
And the starting 11 for Galatasaray.
Well, in this shape, their two holding midfield players will be key today. If they can get on the ball and dictate the play, protect the two centre-backs, it will then allow the attacking players to show their creative quality.
And the referee's whistle indicates the beginning of this match. Torreira. Osimhen. Oh, read it really well. Could be troublesome. Osimhen. Oh, it might be. Oh, not to be. An opportunity wasted early in the game.
Well, maybe it's come a little bit too early, Derek, but that's a wasteful finish.
Ismail Kone. Showing a great defensive instinct.
That was excellent defending.
Well, the ball just keeps bouncing around. Good weight on that pass. Just clarify the injury situation. Our man on the side of the pitch is Jeff Shreves.
Word from the benches that he's actually twisted his knee. That's why he's been trying it out. But at the moment, he's carrying on.
Cheers, Jeff. Beautiful pass. And take it away. Dangerous ball. Well, it is without question a very special day. This his debut match. What should we expect to see from him?
Well, they were looking a bit thin in the middle of the park. They had to reinforce, and it's a good bit of business in that sense. It will be interesting to see how he settles in. It can take time, but hopefully he'll get off to a quick start.
Torreira. And over the touchline for what will be a Galatasaray throw. Well, not a fixture they generally relish, but a solid start here could change everything.
Well, it's a difficult game, so he's going to need a big performance from his team here.
Well, not a bad plan of action, but through to the goalkeeper it goes.
Yeah, very nearly excellent, wasn't it?
Showing good situational awareness. Sané. On to Gomez. Good distribution. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Sané, and defensive play to be applauded. Well, he's featured on the back pages of quite a few newspapers in recent days, up against his old club, and that's never easy for a footballer. A mixture of them. Can he find the net? And a fine stop to turn the ball away. Kaoru Mitoma. Intercepted Teammates available. Oh, what a top-notch pass. Vigorous defending. Well cleared away. Well, there has undoubtedly been a lot of talk in the build-up to this game about Wilfried Zaha, and the reports have been confirmed. He has decided to end what's been a brilliant career at the end of this season. A huge loss for the club, you've got to say, Stuart.
Well, what a player he's been, and still is. But he obviously thinks his body can't cope anymore, which is a great shame. They're certainly going to miss him here.
Gomez. Can they make this count?
Well, they're certainly passing it with purpose, no doubt about that.
Sacha Boey. Oh, nice ball over the top. Well, Marseille couldn't keep it. Torreira. Gomez. And the attack looks promising. Lemina. How did they let that attack come to an end? He could really get at the opposition. Oh, good-looking run. That's a useful cross. And it's all rather fizzled out. Victor Osimhen. Lucas Torreira now. Lemina. That's a lovely ball. And Galatasaray come away with it. Can he put them in front? And foiled only by the crossbar. And a throw in here for Galatasaray. Good looking move. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising.
Just read the situation so well, didn't they?
Victor Osimhen. Oh, read it really well. Sané. Beautiful pass. He's in here. Well, he had the chance. He went for power. He might be regretting that now.
Well, he got his angles all wrong there. That's a poor miss.
Sacha Boey. Boey. It's with Joelinton. A really good pass. And intercepted it. Kaoru Mitoma. Well, I think just lost his focus for a second, and a throw-in conceded. Well, slightly off target, and that'll be a throw-in. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. A lack of guile with regard to that cross. Goalkeeper's ball. Gomez. And now with Osimhen. Led that pass all the way, cutting it out. Good through ball. Clever defending. Mitoma. And that's great work to make sure it didn't go over the line. Galatasaray doing well to regain possession. Torreira. Osimhen. Real chance. A strong hand on the ball. Juan Camilo Hernandez. Oh, that's splendid play. Crossed into the penalty area. Well, time is up as far as the first half is concerned here in Marseille. So off and running again, and I must say I hope the first half was simply a warm-up act for what is to come. Gertruida. Bowie. Could be troublesome. Nice looking pass. Ball back with Galatasaray now. Well, we wondered if this deal was going to be done. In fact, it has now been done, Stuart.
Well, considering the current market, this has to be a real bargain. He's such a top player, and he will certainly improve their performances.
Bowie. Juan Camilo Hernandez. Now with Kone. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Well, this is the home of live football, and we have more action from Ligue 1 coming up for you. It's Olympique Marseille versus Paris Saint-Germain. What a commitment to defending! And offside, unfortunately. Mitoma. Here's Lamina. Jordan Teze. Sloppy from Sané. Running with confidence. Kone. And a goal kick forthcoming. Time for a change then. Angel Gomez. Gomez. And Galatasaray have it back now. Osimhen. Nicely blocked. He has teammates around him. Well, not much came of that.
Yeah, they really did look solid on that occasion. Really good defending.
Well, Marseille with acres of space out wide. Kaoru Mitoma. Torreira. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Inexplicably, it fizzled out. That's a good-looking ball. Able to get his body in the way. Oh, nice ball. Trying his luck. Just fractionally wide. So unfortunate. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Gertruida. Murillo. Can they make something of this now? Decent position. Free kick is what's been given. Counter-attacking chance. Might work out. Well, high-quality defending. Torreira. And passing it through. Now they stopped them in their tracks. Oh, this could be menacing. Well, the free kick was on target, but the goalkeeper acquitted himself magnificently to hang on to that. Torreira, playing with a flow and intensity, and it's opening up. Oh, wasteful, very wasteful.
Well, I think that's an easy chance for him there. The goalkeeper can't believe his luck, can he?
Michael Murillo. Galatasaray will get the throw in. And time for the change now. Osimhen. Now with Sara. Torreira. Nicely constructed. And space to cross it. Textbook defending inside the box. Can Can he find the right pass? The move looks promising. A goal here surely would finish it. Can they forge ahead? Oh, what a clearance under pressure. Had to react and did. Decent chance. Well, it's a long way off target, you've got to say. Marcel Ruiz. Leroy Sané. And possibilities here. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Sara. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Beautiful pass. Sané in the middle. Clearance left a bit to be desired. Oh, is he going to be punished here? Well, unfortunately, not very convincing at all with that effort.
Well, he made a mess of that. Just didn't make a good connection, did he?
Well, they've decided to make a change. Pavard. Murillo. On the ball, Salamakers. The emphasis very much on attack. Can he put them in front? No is the answer to the question, and that could be so important at this stage.
Well, will they get another chance? That would surely have won the game for them.
Galatasaray couldn't keep it. Oh, great vision. But not for the want of trying.
Well, that was a decent effort, but overall, the defences have been on top in this game. Well, as you can see, it wasn't even close, was it? No debate about that one.
We are going to have 2 additional minutes. Ruiz. Lucas Torreira now. Sané. Just the challenge that was required. Promising pass. And so the referee says that will do it for this contest anyway. This first leg is over. A 0-0 draw, but it did have its moments, Stuart. And now we can look forward to the return game.
Well, it was a hard-fought contest, but it just lacked that bit of quality in the final third of the pitch. Too often the final pass wasn't good enough. I'm sure the second leg will be just as tight, but hopefully with some goals.
The referee's whistle indicates the beginning of this match. Osimhen? Oh, it might be! He's in here. Trying his luck. Just fractionally wide. So unfortunate. Nil-nil it remains, but not for the want of trying.
Well, that was a decent effort.
And the referee's whistle indicates the beginning.